Hello one and all, and welcome once again to another Analog Conjurations video with your good old pal Goro Stern. Here I am, donning a Show No Mercy long sleeve because I'm recording this on May 3rd. As many of you know, the immortal Jeff Hanneman passed away on May 2nd, 2013, so I had to show respect to the man. And of course, as you can hear it in the background, we're jamming out to some Slayer, Hell Awaits. You know, it's crazy, man. Tom and Dave, fucking awesome dudes. Kerry King is Kerry King, but dude, Slayer was Jeff Hanneman, dude. Jeff Hanneman was Slayer. Straight up, man. He was my favorite member, so when I heard he passed away, man, I can't believe it's been 11 years now since he passed, man. Super lucky that I got to see Slayer like 2 times. Yeah, 2 times with Jeff. Saw him once back when Tom could still headbang, man. If you guys see him now, he can't headbang because of the back surgery, so that was pretty fucking cool. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get to this fucking stack full of brutal fucking death metal because that's what I was in the mood for. So let's get fucking into it. Starting off with a band that I just had to fucking get the reissues of. I put off getting some reissues of this band because I'm a fucking idiot, but Relapse has pretty much reissued all of their discography recently, so I had to just pretty much get my hands on anything I could. Especially because the variants have been fucking sick. You know, Relapse, yeah, I'm kind of iffy with them. But these reissues, they did a pretty fucking good job. So let's get fucking into it. Of course, talking about the almighty Mortician. This is House by the Cemetery. Fucking great EP. Let me take it out of the sleeve here so you guys can see it better. Get rid of that fucking glare. Mortician, House by the Cemetery, baby. This one comes with, the original EP only came with these first 5 tracks here. Was later released as a comp with the rest of the songs. Contains 2 covers, Procreation of the Wicked and Scum. Don't need to say who that's by, you guys should know that. Well, let's get down to the juicy fucking stuff. Let's get down to the variants. I think this is the black, what do they call this? Black ice with splatter. Just look at this, you guys. Oh! Just love the little shades, little hints of blue there with the white. Oh man, fucking love this, man. This is some very early Mortician stuff. This is before Hacked Up for Barbecue, Chainsaw Dismemberment, and it's a very, very raw sounding EP. Fucking love Will Robert's vocals in this. Like, I feel like they're kind of overpowering everything else, not in a bad way at all. And yeah, it's just very raw and dirty. I fucking love the way this record sounds. At least the first 5 songs I feel like sound dirtier than the rest of the record. But man, this is fucking sick. Driller Killer being my favorite fucking track off of this one, easily. I mean, that fucking sample in the beginning, you can't beat that. Here's the lyric sheet here. The almighty Will and Roger, my namesake as well. I'm Roger as well. That's actually my real name. So Roger and Will, the almighty 2 of Mortician here, of this infamous, legendary New York death metal band. Gore grind at its finest. Man, House by the Cemetery. Fucking killer ass shit, man. I don't know the limitation on these, so don't ask me that. I think on the second half of the record, Gateway to Beyond for sure has got to be my favorite, right after the covers, man. But yeah, dude, I fucking love this artwork. Mortician is just the fucking tits, and Relapse actually did very good with these. Have 2 more for you from Mortician, so let's get to the next one. Morticians, let me get this out. This is the blue, the Sea Blue with Splatter Edition. Morticians, of course, almighty zombie apocalypse EP. Right in between Hacked Up for Barbecue and Chainsaw Dismemberment. And goddamn, is it a banger, man. Hell on Earth for sure has got to be my favorite track on this one. And just look at this fucking splatter, you guys. Whoo! The fucking artwork right there in the back. Fucking sick ass shit, dude. Fuck. I think the title track for sure has got to be my second favorite on this. Blood Harvest is fucking great too, but it's all bangers, man. For me, it's all fucking bangers. And I gotta say, it's sure funny, I don't know if I showed this already. Oh yeah, and they also had Desmond Tolhurst here as the 3rd member. The lyric sheet there. It's not just Will and Raj for this one. But yeah, man, funny story about Mortician when I first discovered him. This was back in high school. For some reason, what bothered me about Mortician in the beginning is that they programmed their drums. For some reason, it bothered me that the drums weren't real, I guess. You know, I don't know why. I mean, I love the music, but I was just like, dude, I don't know, man. I just don't like the fact that, you know, the drums aren't real, they're fucking programmed, blah, blah, blah. I was a fucking stupid-ass kid. But as the years went by, I'm like, Mortician fucking rules, man. And regrettably, I missed out on the Hell's Headbangers reissues. Kind of put them off, man. I'm like, you know, I have other shit on my want list that I want more than this. I'll get them later, and they sold out and never repressed again. I actually did repress them again, but I missed out on that as well. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go with Relapse. They actually did very, very well with these reissues. And, you know, I'll take what I can get. If Hell's ever reissues them, like especially on a picture disc or something, whew, I'm getting that. This one also contains 2 covers. Fuck of Death by Slaughter, right there. Immortal fucking song. And Horrified by Repulsion. I mean, come on. All of you should know that by now. Yeah, Zombie Apocalypse, a little bit of more cleaner production than House by the Cemetery. Fucking amazing EP by this almighty death metal band, man. Go get it. Go get it. If you haven't listened to Mortician, please stop this now and go listen to them. Here I have a full length by Mortician, and it's not the almighty Hacked Up and Chainsaw Dismemberment. Chainsaw Dismemberment for sure has to be my favorite record, my favorite artwork that they've ever done, because I'm a huge fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But close second favorite artwork by them has got to be this full length right here, which I feel doesn't get much recognition. Domain of Death by Mortician. I just love this artwork. I don't know why. I think mainly it has to do with this girl in the foreground here. The fucking little tear of blood going down there. The fucking rat just showing plague there. Just fucking great, man. The Hatchet Murders for sure has got to be my favorite song on this one. I love how thrashy it gets in the middle. Dr. Gore for sure has to be my other one. Martin the Vampire I think is my third for sure. There's Will and Raj looking all fucking metal as fuck. Nice little lyric sheet. But let's get to the custom tricolor merge with splatter edition of this almighty full length here. Right after Chainsaw Dismemberment came Domain of Death. Just look at that, man. Oh, man. I said in a video prior to this, I don't even know what video it was, that I kind of, I really just want more and more pink vinyl. I don't know why. I guess because you don't really see it often. So any little shades of pink I can get in here in the record, I just fucking love it even more. So when I saw that variant on Relapse, I'm like, getting that shit right away. So yeah, man, Domain of Death kicks fucking ass. The title track itself, another one of my favorites. Fucking love this record, man. It's so fucking good. Yeah, and I'm also actually gonna probably get a shirt of Domain of Death soon, because that artwork, seriously, just one of my favorites ever. So yeah, man. Mortician, Domain of Death, don't skimp out on this one, you guys. It's fucking sick as shit. If gore grind isn't your shit, well, I get it, but it's brutal death metal as well. So man, I really implore you, if you've never given Mortician a chance, if you listen to him and you're like, I don't know, I don't really like the programmed drums either, stop that now. Stop that thinking now. Trust me, man. Listen to your good old pal Goro Stern here and get some Mortician in your collection, because I do not regret it at all. So now we move down south to Mexico with some very, very morbid gore metal, man. Pinche metal morboso de pinche Mexico, cabrones. That means gore metal from Mexico, motherfuckers. Those of you who don't know Spanish. Of course, I'm talking about Chronic Corpora. Why do gore grind bands do this to me? Chronic Corpora Infest by the almighty Disgorge Mexico. Just look at this, man. Rancid Bowel Sarcoma. Literally a masterpiece of a fucking song, man. Especially the bridge in the middle where the fucking guitar is like the only thing playing. Everything else dies out and it's just the guitar. Dude, Rancid Bowel Sarcoma. If you're not sold on this album, listen to that song in specific. You guys will be a fan, I guarantee it. And for sure, I think my second favorite has to be Fecalize. And then this one right here that I have to read off, because look at these fucking names, bro. Fucking gore grind. Gotta love it, right? Gribbled Magatize, pregnant inside into a fetal renal sarna. Imagine screaming that out when you're seeing Disgorge live. You're like, Gribbled Magatize, pregnant inside into a fetal renal sarna! But yeah, fucking great, man. Rancid Bowel Sarcoma, though. Can't get enough of that song ever when I listen to this record. I think this is my first Corpse Gristle release. Released by Corpse Gristle, limited to 500 copies. I got it for less than $30 on Discogs. So definitely have to jump on it. I think some other dude was selling it for like 60 bucks. So I'm like, can't believe this guy's selling it pretty much in near mint condition, man. Like if I didn't know any better, this was pretty much just sealed its entire life. But yeah, here we go with this beautiful crystal clear variant. Just look at that, man. Corpse Crystal always puts out some great shit, but I never have been able to jump on a single release. Mostly I think just death metal, brutal death metal and shit. But yeah, man, when I saw that this was available, like I gotta jump on it, man. The Scourge, Corporal, right? Corporal, Chronic Corporal, Infest. I can never say that right, man. I just call it pretty much the first Scourge album. But yeah, dude, I mean, metal from Mexico, kind of biased against it because, you know, as many of you know, I'm fucking Mexican as well. There's a lyric sheet in there with the guys right there. Antimos vocals. Lowest of the lowest growls, highest of the highest shrieks, which I fucking love about this record, man. And also I gotta say, with most Score Grind releases, well, I wouldn't say most, but some, you can't really tell what the fuck is going on half the time. You're like, what the fuck? Where are the drums? Where's the bass? Where's this? Where's that? And this record, as far as this production goes on the record, when I listen to it on Apple Music, it's a little spotty, but this record sounds fascinating, man. It sounds fucking perfect. You can hear every single thing that's going on here, man. The fucking Antimos vocals, the fucking rhythm section, all fucking clear, which I fucking love, man. And it's just not just all the time. No, man. There's variety in this. So if you guys aren't really Core Grind fans, this one is fucking great. This one is also in tribute to Jeffrey Dahmer there, if you guys can read that right here. So you Jeffrey Dahmer fans for sure will love this record. Fucking love it, man. I can't get enough of this record. Every time I put it on, I'm like, did these guys really write this shit, man? Like, it's so fucking good, dude. I fucking love it. But yeah, man, I also listen to Fecalize and the Maggot one, what is it? Gribble, magnetized pregnant inside into a fetal renal sarna. I mean, just look at this, man. And the last song's pretty good, too. Pedophilia Morphia of excreacolemical endolapse. Fuck, man, that's a mouthful to say the least, man. And I think the second one for sure has some amazing fucking drumming. Stigmatoder muropyane frocism on impetigonose urogenism. Yeah. Dude, but I just fucking love this artwork, man. Just look at how brutal that fucking is, man. Good old fucking Disgorge Mexico, man. I pretty much prefer these guys over Disgorge California. Chile Gutted, of course, and then Cranial Impalement. Great fucking gore grind too. But I feel like that's a prime example. See what I was talking about. When I'm listening to those albums, I kind of don't know what the fuck's going on. Chile Gutted is a little more clearer. For the Cranial Impalement, I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So yeah, out of the two, Disgorge Mexico for sure is my preferred listen. But Disgorge California is just as fucking good too. But let's get on to the final two here. This album needs no fucking introduction. I remember when I first discovered this in high school, I'm like, there's no way this album exists. Like, I thought it was so fucking sick. Starting with the artwork itself. That's the only reason I pretty much listened to it. I saw the logo, I saw the artwork, I'm like, this is right up my fucking alley. Especially when I was really just getting into like very satanic ass shit. I was like, dude, this is the album for me. And when I listened to it, thankfully, the music was as good, if not better, than what the artwork provides. Immediately when you see this artwork, you know it's going to be good. And of course, I'm talking about one of my favorite albums of all time, Hypocrisy, Osculum, Obscenum. I was about to say their debut, but no, this is their second full-length. My favorite of theirs. Nothing tops this as far as Hypocrisy's discography goes, man. I fucking adore this fucking record. Released on Nuclear Blast. Nuclear Blast has done some amazing fucking releases recently. And when I saw this on Discogs, I'm like, I'm gonna jump on this so fast. I didn't even think about it. I just saw like ships from Mexico, ships from Greece, ships from the United States. Bah! Got it immediately. Especially because of the variant. Most of you know that purple is my favorite color, and check this out. The perfect shade of purple, my friends. Oof, man. Of course, out of this one, my favorite has always been Infant Sacrifices. Man, the fucking riffing on that is so fucking stupid heavy. I can't fucking get over it. I wish there was fucking lyrics for this, but I cannot find them anywhere. There's a little hype sticker there for those of you who want the details there, limited to 1,300. Yeah, 1,300 purple vinyl, nuclear blast. Excellent job with this release. Second favorite is for sure my the title track, Osculum Obscenum. Excuse me, choking on my spit here. Especially when Masse, I'm pretty sure it's Masse, if not it's Mass. I don't know how to say the lead singer's first name. I never knew what, but I always said Masse. When Masse says in the middle of the fucking song, around the middle of the song, he's like, Satan, hear me! Oh man, I get chills every single fucking time I hear that part. It's so fucking good, man. Hypocrisies, Osculum Obscenum, fucking masterpiece of a fucking record. Hell of a fucking follow-up to their debut, Penetralia. And my favorite of all time by this Swedish death metal. Amazing fucking outfit, man. I mean, the Alien stuff they released later, I've heard bits and pieces of those albums. They're fucking alright, but still, like I said, nothing tops this record. I mean, just look at this, man. And I fucking wish they still had that logo, but then they went all X-Files on us. They got rid of this fucking great logo. I mean, just appreciate that look. Hypocrisy, a fucking Baphomet sign there with an inverted cross in there, another inverted cross and a 666. I mean, come on. How much more satanic can you get than that? And this fucking artwork is just killer, dude. Tattoo worthy. I don't know if I'll ever get this tattooed, but I've always had it in the back of my mind, so never say never, right? Especially these two guys there. Just so fucking great, man. I fucking love this record, man. You guys have no idea. Hypocrisy, Osculum Obscenum. You guys have never listened to it, you've been living under a rock, because, man, this is some shit that is essential to any collection. You guys can grab this. It's very hard to find. Well, I wouldn't say very hard to find, but I'm gonna spend a pretty penny on it. So if you see this, jump on it, especially if it's this variant. Sounds fucking perfect. No fucking background noise at all. No buzzing or anything. Nuclear blast. Great fucking job. And to close this one out, another gory one for you guys. Another Nuclear Blast reissue. One that I've been waiting for a long time to add to my shelves. It's finally here, but they did fuck something up that I will get to in a second. I have to say, no, this is my second favorite album by this band. I've been listening to this band for years, since I was a fucking kid in high school. Fucking blew my fucking everything away when I listened to this fucking band. And just seeing this logo just makes me happy. Always puts a smile to my face, especially when you listen to the music here. Of course, I'm talking about a clear with red I can't speak today. Clear with red splatter vinyl variant here. The shit that's bothering me is already pissing me off. But here we have Dismember's Indecent and Obscene. Now, what pissed me off about this record when it came in? I don't know if you guys can see this. This glue. You know what these motherfuckers did? They fucking stuck a sticker, not on the fucking plastic sheet on the outside. No, my friends. They put a sticker that said literally in the most basic fucking fonts ever, Indecent and Obscene. Why, Nuclear Blast? Why would you do that? It's fucking stupid, dude. And I had to fucking peel it off. I was literally going very carefully, because if it tore any of the fucking records, I guess, outer sheeting, I would have been so pissed the fuck off. But now I have to deal with this little fucking glue stain there, and I can't exactly wipe it off. So I don't know why Nuclear Blast fucking did that, man. Are they fucking stupid? But yeah, just appreciate that. Skinfather, for sure, has got to be the best fucking... Yeah, I think it's the best fucking track on this record, for sure. Especially on the fucking, that part where Matty Carthy goes, "Why don't you just kill yourself?" Oh, dude. Crunchy ass chainsaw riffing from the Swedish masters themselves, fucking Dismember, man. I think for sure Dreaming in Red has got to be my second favorite. It's a fucking epic ass song, man. Like, it's very melodic in some parts. And I just fucking love it, man. Melodic and evil. I think Eviscerated Bitch for sure has got to be my third favorite, man. A nice little short one, but it's very brutal, especially if you read the lyrics. Very gory album here. Here's the printed lyric sheet here with fucking Matty Karki and company. Richard Cabeza, fucking legend. Fred Etzby, come on. All you guys should know this. Fucking amazing, man. But yeah, man, Skinfather, man. Oh, man, shit. Fuck. Now we get to the juicy variant. You guys ready for this? Just look at this. Praise of Death just came on. Very fucking fitting. Praise of Death metal here. Man, look at this fucking record, man. When I saw this, I don't think I saw exactly how it looked like on Discogs. No, I got this on Discogs, and I didn't even see what the variant looked like. I just saw it and I bought it because I think it was the most affordable. Yeah, it was like the most, price-wise, it was the most affordable, and it was brand new, still sealed. I got them still sealed. And man, when I opened this and saw this for the first time, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Nuclear Blast, you're killing me here. Just look at that. But yeah, man, for sure, like I said, my second favorite Dismember album of all time. So fucking sick, man. So fucking heavy, so fucking gory. You know, I like to see the first 3 Dismember albums. Imagine like they were all entities, right, of murderers. I feel like with like an ever-flowing stream, that murderer would make your murder flashy. Like, he would doze you, he would lay you out in a fucking table, take your time killing you, right? Indecent and Obscene, that murderer would take a sledgehammer and just pound your fucking skull in until there was nothing left but fucking guts splattered on the floor, bro. That's what Indecent and Obscene is. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a call in the middle of the fucking video. Anyway, so Indecent and Obscene, the second record, for sure. The murderer would fucking take a sledgehammer, like they said, fucking pound your skull in with a fucking sledgehammer. Massive killing capacity, that motherfucker would blast your head off with a fucking shotgun and then throw a grenade at the fucking remains and it would just fucking blow up. Boom! Yeah, dude, that's how I see. I don't know why I always picture Dismember's first 3 albums kind of like with the entity of a murderer kind of killing you, and for sure Indecent and Obscene is a fucking gory ass release, a gory ass entity, and I fucking love it, man. Nuclear Blast, like I said, so fucking good. So fucking good. But yeah, anyways, you guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for checking this out. Analog Conjurations, I want to say number 28. Yeah, I think it's number 28. But yeah, you guys, I want to do these with more time now. I think I have more time to do these for a while. At least I'm hoping to give you guys a few more before I take another hiatus. So stay tuned. And as always, thank you so much for checking it out. Leave a comment down there. Leave a like while you're here. Share the video. Share this. And please listen to every single one of these records if you have not done so already. They're fucking bangers. Death metal legends. All in this stack here. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Rest in power, Jeff Hanneman, and I will see you guys next time.